Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Project Spark. Today, I've picked out a game called Exo Tower Defense, and of course, it's a tower defense game. I'm kind of excited to see what kind of towers come out of this game. It says there's 7 towers, and I'm not sure I've played a tower defense game with 7 different tower options. Usually, it's like 4 or 5, and they can each be upgraded 3 times, which is really awesome. And it says there's 9 different bosses. Endless waves. This seems really cool to me. I haven't checked much out as far as tower defenses in a while, so let's check out here. Exo Tower Defense. That was pretty cool there, that intro. Awesome. Select the difficulty. Should we do easy? I'm going to do medium because that's how I like to start. In the mid. Not too easy, but let's see here. While in the workshop, press left trigger or right trigger to purchase a tower. Press X. All those things together or any of those things to fly? I hope it's just one of those. You can start the next wave from the game. Don't accidentally do it. Feel free to try out a mech. Oh, there's a mech? Oh my gosh. Once it's done, you'll be able to upgrade it and fight with it. Don't forget the generator can be repaired. Oh, wow. The waves are endless in difficulty, so feel it's too easy. Try a harder one. Finally, make sure to have a good balanced towers. You probably will lose if you have too many AoE towers. Okay, so that was a long read, but we got it! The generator. Repair and upgrade the generator. The generator dies and you lose. Well, I don't want to start the next wave yet. Let's go to navigate the menus. The mech. I'm not sure I need a mech right now. That's a cool looking mech though. He's kind of like Wall-E on steroids. He's huge. Look at me down there compared to that. Workshop. Is that me down there? How did I get over here so quickly? Alright, build. Let's go in here real quick. How to enter? Alright, so this must be... Whoa! This is really cool. He's like a tower building drone that I've sent out. Okay, so the bad guys must be coming from here. What can I build? Laser, slasher, blaster, freezer. Alright, so what do I want? I want... Freezer sounds cool, especially for the front of the waves. So I can get them a little frozen. How much of this, like... points do I have? 60. Okay, so I'm going to do one freezer here. Bam. Freezer there. Maybe I'll do another one. Now, what can I... How much is a blaster? 15. Yeah, I do need a blaster. I need to get one blaster here. So let's put a blaster here with my freezer. Freezer and blaster. And maybe I will grab one more freezer just for fun to try to get the other side. I don't know how close they're going to get to each side, so let's see if we can... get both sides covered with this freezer and they'll get all slowed down. I only have 5, so I think that's enough for now. Let's go back to the workshop and maybe start the wave, right? I don't have enough for this mech, right? What can I do with the mech? I can enter the mech right now? Oh my gosh. How do I upgrade for free? I think I started the wave. I did start the wave. A to enter. How do I get into the mech? I can't control it yet, I don't think. But can I like watch the battle going on right now? I guess if I go to build, right, I can watch what's going on over there. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. They have definitely made it past my guys, which is not good at all. I don't think I have enough for another blast or anything like that. This is not good. I did not prepare. I did not prepare well enough. Can I get in the mech yet? I don't think I can. Now, what is this gonna do? Are these guys gonna do a lot of damage to my thing, or do you think, or to my generator here? Or do you think I'll survive? I guess the slow towers didn't do as much as I wanted them to. I didn't really get to see them because I kind of started the round on accident, even though it told me not to do that. Specifically told me not to do it. And of course I had to do it, but that's alright. Let's see if these guys will take out my generator. There's a lot of them that made it through. It looks like my tower didn't do much at all. I'm about to lose right now. The generator, no! That's right. Maybe we'll give this a quick retry here. That's right. It takes a little trial and error with some of these tower defense games. And since I didn't really kill anybody at all, I'll wait to rate it until I get to till I finish it here. But we're gonna restart it, play one more time. This time I think I'll probably get more blasters. I don't know That's probably the best bet. I don't know which tower is kind of the basic tower, but Blaster seems like the basic one for me, so I'm going to grab a couple of those, or as many as I can, actually, with the amount of money that I have, and see, or maybe I should upgrade one. I'm not sure. I did something awfully wrong my first game. Let's see if we can do a little bit better here in the second one. But we did get a nice chance to look at that cool intro one more time. To medium. Maybe I should play on easy, but I don't want to make it too easy on myself. So let's go ahead and enter my tower making machine here. Now, maybe laser is the best bet. Lasers cost 30, so I don't think that's the main guy. Blasters, which ones are the cheapest? Yeah, it's definitely the blasters here are the basics. So I'm going to try to get as many blasters as I possibly can. As much coverage of the map as possible. So these big roundabouts are really good because my blaster will shoot them at all points of the roundabout. Get a little bit more action on it than if it's on a flat area. Like this one here. He'll be able to shoot them for a longer period of time. But now, let's go ahead and start wave 1. See what we can do here. Upgrading will be probably next. It costs 30 to upgrade these guys, so we'll see how they do here. It's good I'm getting a better perspective this time of what's going on. I'll mess with the big robot mech a little bit later. Looks like I'm doing better, though. Of course, we're fighting the goblins. And they're a little slow. So I'm going to start putting some more towers around the front, of course, to try to get these guys down quicker. But I didn't want to have too limited of defenses like last time. That was a little embarrassing. Maybe we'll have 30. I don't know if I should upgrade a tower or look at building more towers. I do have 30. I hope none of them get past here. There you go! Haha! So now I'm going to upgrade this tower here. And then that is pretty much all of my money. So we might as well start wave 2 right now. And look, it's adorable, cute little frogs coming to attack me. Let's see how my turrets fare off. If it looks like we're going to do pretty well on this round, I'll go back and maybe check out some of the mech stuff and see what I can do there. Because I do want to get in that and kind of fight alongside my towers in the robot if that is possible, which it sounded like it was. But this does not look good. Looks like these little piggy guys are getting past here. So I'm going to throw another blaster in here as a secondary defense. I got some points since the froggies came past my first wave of towers. I need to make sure these guys don't get past. I think some of them still may get past, even with the 2 blasters here. So if I get enough, maybe I'll pop a third one in here. But I don't know if I'll accumulate 15. Come on. I think it's too late even if I do it. Okay, so a lot of these guys made it past. I think that this may call it game over on me again. This is not good. Obviously I'm not good at this game. It takes a lot more skill than I possess in tower defense games. Because look, they're getting to my generator. Those little froggies are destroying it. And there's a lot of them there. Oh, okay, we've made it through. We have made it through. But we only have 13 coins, and I can't imagine we can make it through the next wave with the things that we have now. So I don't really know what I should do. Let's see here if I can check out. How do I get this guy up and going? Alright, I want to upgrade this guy if I can. Control mech. I want to control him. I don't know if I can until like maybe later in the game. So I guess the only option we really have right now is to start the next wave. But I think that is a disaster for us, and that's going to spell the end of our experience here. Which is a little sad because we get to just see it unfold in front of our eyes, and there's nothing we can do about it. But maybe, I guess, if I get 15, I can get another blaster in here. And if I get another 15, I'll put another one in somewhere else, and maybe we can get through the round. Maybe these goblins are easier than the frogs. I don't know. The frogs maybe are faster. It looks like we're doing a little bit better on these goblins. I may have counted myself out too early here. Especially because I have 25. I could build another tower if I needed. And I'm going to build a third one over here for our final wave of defense. Just to make sure none of these goblins get past. I need to make it through this round. Hopefully with some money, maybe I can upgrade another one of my towers. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Maybe it's better to have more coverage and less of the upgrading. And I'll spend my upgrades later when I don't have... Alright, are they going to make it through here? I think those towers will take them down. So I will build another one of these guys right here. Yep, and it looks like, yep, we made it through. We made it through the round. I have 13 coins left, and I'm going to go on to wave 4. Hopefully we can make it. These guys look quick, so I'm a little scared. If I get any points here enough, I will build more of these turrets everywhere. We're going to build turrets all over the place, although these guys are coming through in a very nice pattern, you know. I mean, they're not clumped up, so it's they're dying really quick, and I'm getting a lot of coins, so this is very good for me. Cool. I'm going to actually upgrade this guy here, upgrading our standard turret to a wave 2 turret, or level 2 turret. And I'm going to keep building these blasters. They're really good for me right now. A slasher, this is crazy. Oh, that's cool. It like, ooh, it like spins around. Maybe I should have thought about buying something like this. I don't have enough for that right now, but I will think about buying something with like splash damage. Poison. Oh, I should have, all right, well, that's okay. We'll see here. I'll have more time to buy more things. I don't want to buy the freezer because that turned out bad for me last time. I'm going to check out the launcher here. Ah, yeah, I do need a launcher, so let's start round 5. Looks like they are zombies, and they're not really very fast, so I'm not too worried about that. This launcher needs to be in a good spot where it can hit a lot of people for a long time. This is probably the best spot for it right here. And I'm going to put it... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Go back. This is where I want my launcher. Right in the middle of this circle so that it'll launch at everything. And I hope that it reaches everywhere that I want it to. And we'll see how that does. If it's not very impressive, we won't build another one, but... What else does a zapper do? A 3-second bolt of lightning, target hits the lightning, bounces to another. So this is pretty good as well. I don't have 45. I do have 30, so I can buy a sprayer. I could buy one of these choppers. I do want to try this thing out. So, where can I put it? You know what? I'm going to sell this blaster that I have right here. Sell that guy. And I'm going to put myself a slasher right here. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep pressing A to put down stuff, but it's not A. It's trigger to place things. There you go. That thing is cool. Laser. I don't need a laser. Sprayer. This thing. I need also maybe around this slasher something that's going to slow people down, which would be the freezer, right? So maybe I'll put a freezer in. Let's see how this slasher does. Let's start the round here. And I'm really anxious to see this thing. It looks like a big axe-wielding robot. So these guys are super slow. I'm not worried about this round. My turrets will take them out for sure. They're clumped up a lot. And they do have a lot of health, but they're very slow. I think my chopper will take care of them quite well. Yeah, we're taking them out pretty quickly. There goes the chopper. It's turning into full swing here. Oh yeah, it's chopping them up. I really like that chopper. That's really conveniently helpful there. It would be nice to have some freezers around that to kind of slow them down and get them in the chopper for longer. This is not looking so good. There's a lot of these guys left. I think that I'll make it through, but I don't want to assume. So I have a lot of coins. I don't know if I should start spending them now or kind of wait to strategize a little bit better in our break. Wave 6. There you go. I made it through the wave, and I'm very excited about that. I am going to upgrade this chopper, I think. It's 50 to upgrade, but that's pretty cool. I did do the upgrade. There you go. Now let's get maybe a freezer around the edge here, just to get them prepped and ready for their slashing. I can put that guy there. And now I only have 14, so I'm best just start the round and see what comes. Yetis this time. Hopefully they don't have a lot of health. They have 600. I don't know if that's a little bit more than the other things that I've been expecting, but it doesn't look like they're making it very far. This may be a good chance to go back and see if maybe we can hop in our robot. Is he ready? Is he ready? No, it still says control come soon, so I think that I started the next round already. I doubled up on rounds, so let's get back into my builder here and hope that nothing got through. I did start the next round, but it looks like I'm still okay. I'm gonna line this with freezers, and I hope that that's a good idea. But I have all this money right now, and it seems like a good idea to me. Spent all of my money on freezers to slow these guys down so they'll get chopped up longer. And I don't know if that's going to pay off or not. He's got 200 health. I'm sure that my turrets will be able to take him out by the time he gets back. Those two may go down here, and I'll see if I can upgrade my... This guy takes 100 to upgrade, so I'm going to have to save up for that. But you know what? I'm going to start the next wave because I am going to try to save up to get this guy upgraded here to with 100. Then I'll start upgrading these freezers around it. See if this turns out to be a good strategy or not. I'm not sure. These guys have a lot of health, 1,100. That's more than any of the other mobs I've seen, but they are slow. And if I can start the next round early, actually I'm going to. I'm going to try to double up on rounds here and see if that's not a bad idea. This guy's got 2,000 health. So there is a lot of bad guys coming now. I need to get 100 coins though. And since I'm just... That's the boss. Oh, because I'm at wave 10, of course. That may not have been a good idea. I think I may have put myself in some trouble here. Let's... put down some blasters here. See if we can't take this boss down before he gets to the end. And if I have to, I'll sell some of those. But maybe I should get something else. There's a laser. The laser seems to be doing good. I think he's going to be alright. I don't think he'll make it past. Although I did spend like all of my money right there. There you go, intermission. But I did make it past the first boss, which is cool for me. And I don't know how much further I'll continue into this game. It is endless, like I said. But I do want to continue a little bit further. So let's go ahead and go into wave 11. And it looks like it'll be a repeat of what was sent to us on our first wave. But they are a lot stronger this time. So I'm still trying to save up for my 100 coins. 100 whatever these things are. For my fully upgraded chopper. But it's not looking so great with the chopper strategy. I don't know if that's really the best way to go. Let's see how many of these guys make it. I was hoping for much more devastation with the chopper. It's really cool. I haven't seen any other towers like that in any tower defense game in Project Spark, so very cool here. Lots of very cool towers. Are there any of them that I don't have? I'm going to grab a sprayer here just to kind of showcase the last of the towers on this final round and see what I can do with a zapper and a sprayer. Yeah, that's what it's called, right? A sprayer? Sprayer there. Alright, let's go here. Wave 12 will be my final wave here. Very cool game, though. I am enjoying it. There's lots to show here. But I want to check out this Zapper. I don't know if that would have been a really good investment. It does jump around. But I think, and I didn't really see what this guy did at all. I've got something in my eye, but that little puffball sprayer thing didn't do much. And these freezers I am very unimpressed with. They don't do anything at all. So my favorite tower, in conclusion, my favorite tower is definitely this chopper, or the slasher. Slashers all the way, build all the slashers, and chop everything up. But for now, I'm going to exit on out of this game. I'll give you your thumbs up. Thank you so much for making this Average Recon. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you did, check out some of my other Project Spark videos. There's a whole bunch of them. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Chronic Mischief, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like or a comment below and subscribe for more Chronic Mischief.